So Kirsty, we've managed to now be here at the headline stage. What key messages were you wanting to get across to the audience this morning?
Ooh, that's a number of key messages probably. One was the importance of talent and diversity of talent in our industry, because I think there is some pressure on us to be better at delivering our findings with impact to gain traction within organizations. And I think in order to do that, we have to take ideas further. We need to be able to visualize them and present them, which means we need design talent. But also we need to make sure that our formulation of our wording is concise, is pithy, but is communicated in a way like a newspaper headline, like sound bites, things that people really remember, really engage with and really take forward into their organization. So I think those are some of the things that we were talking about. I mean, I think the other thing is that we cannot afford to work in silos, and as we develop, we may have strands of expertise within our businesses, which we do. We may have specialists within our businesses, and of course we want those, but we really do need to be bringing those specialisms together, integrating the skill sets, applying our minds together to clients' problems to create better solutions and better outcomes.
Is that a tough process in itself, trying to get that formula right? And if so, where does the challenge lie within that specifically?
I think it lies in scale. Because actually the smaller you are, when you're all sitting together in one room and everyone knows each other, you naturally have integrated thinking. As you get larger and your teams get larger and you have more people sitting under different specialisms, you can't just allow that process to happen organically. You actually have to think about organizationally, structurally, what do you do to make sure you're bringing people together? So yes, it does become a challenge as you get larger, and then as you have geographical spreads, of course, it's the challenge increases further.
And just finally, a quick word on the Insight Show as an event and why it's so important to be seen here for all these companies that we see have got stalls set up here today.
Well, I think it's important because we need to keep changing as an industry. I was speaking to one of the CEOs earlier, and we were talking about how reorganization is the new norm, and that's certainly true on the client side, but actually to some extent it's true on the agency side as well. I don't think we can afford to rest on our laurels and be complacent and to rely on the business model we've always had or the approaches we've always had. And I suppose an event like this, if it's one thing it certainly does, it showcases all the new. People are here to talk about what they've developed, to talk about new possibilities and new ways of doing things. And I think if we don't engage with that discourse, then our businesses are going to suffer in the future.
Well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for all your insight as well and helping us along the way on our journey. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Cheers. Well done. Thanks a lot.